Travelspan Vacations and Admirals Travel, coming to you live from Queens, New York, and I'm hosting together with Mr. Dylan Williams, who is part of our sales and marketing team for Admirals Travel. Dylan, how is it going in Admirals Travel?
Hi, Russell. I'm here, and it's good to be joining you this week on Travel Talk. Admirals Travel going 50 years strong in the travel business. How is the weather in New York?
Well, boy, we've been seeing some winter weather these days. It's barely going up to 50s, but a lot of 30s and 40s. So the winter clothes came out actually very early this year. Just to let you guys know, Travelspan's main office is in Queens. We do have a branch office in Brooklyn, New York, as well as we have 4 offices in Guyana, located in Georgetown, Berbice, Rose Hall, New Amsterdam, and Rumsek. This show is definitely for you to stay in the know. So we will be here every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 5 p.m. if you're in Trinidad or if you're in Guyana. We want you all to join the conversation via Facebook, so you can share your comments, share your questions. Also, you can subscribe to our YouTube pages and follow us on Instagram as well. Today on Travel News, American Airlines extends basic economy fares to South American routes. American has begun selling basic economy tickets on South American routes. These low-cost fares were introduced on November 5th for flights from Dallas, Los Angeles, Miami, Chicago, New York to Santiago, Chile, and Lima, as well as Peru. As with the carrier's basic economy tickets on flights to Europe, customers may pay for the first checked bag, but they are not able to choose a seat until they get to the airport or when they do web check-in. This product is different from the basic economy tickets for the Caribbean, where you can actually choose your seating 7 days before. American Airlines allows basic economy tickets holders to travel with just a carry-on. So it's more geared to the light traveler that just want to take a quick in and out. One thing also, the carrier previously introduced the basic economy fares on its domestic routes for Central America, the Caribbean, Canada, Mexico, and also to Europe. Now, Dylan, do you know anything about the basic economy fares?
So I was just going to pose this question to you. Does this basic economy fare, is it for Guyana as well?
Well, that's a really good question. Right now, Guyana is situated in South America, but at this point in time, we do not have basic economy fares on this route. However, it is there for Trinidad, as Trinidad is part of the Caribbean. And one of the most important thing about these fares is that you cannot change the dates. So I like to call it, use it or lose it.
Or lose it.
Yeah, that's because clearly if you buy these tickets, it's a cheaper fare, but because of the fact that it's a fare that you cannot make changes on, you want to make sure that you're definitely traveling, because it doesn't matter if you get sick or not, you can't reuse it. So if you are buying this, the best thing might be is to actually buy travel insurance. So just in case something does come up that you could change it.
Understand.
So today's featured topic is beautiful Punta Cana. Punta Cana is located on the easternmost tip of the Dominican Republic, between the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean, in the region known for its 32 kilometers stretch of beaches. And Punta Cana is popular for its blue waters and white sandy beaches. But did you know that there's a lot to do in Punta Cana, such as zip lining, windsurfing, kayaking, sailing, beach buggy adventures, snorkeling, and much more activities? Well, here to share a few fun facts with you. One of the main thing is Punta Cana is listed as one of the top 10 destinations in the world. It is the most sought after tourist destination of the Caribbean and known for its beautiful and pristine beaches. The beaches are lined with an alley of dense palm trees. With more tourists each year, it is the most popular tourist destination in the Caribbean region and ranks top 5 overall in the Americas. About 90% of the hotels in Punta Cana area are all-inclusive resorts. These all-inclusive packages mean that you will not only pay for lodging up front, but also for all your food, all your drinks, alcoholic beverages, and some entertainment as well. Dylan, what about you?
Well, Russell, on the 4th of March 2011, Amaros Travel launched the first non-stop chartered flight to Punta Cana. So it has been approximately about 9 years. We have been flying to exotic Punta Cana. This summer, we actually had a very successful Punta Cana program, which every flight is accompanied by a representative from Amaros Travel, right?
Oh, so Dylan, didn't you go on one of those flights this year to Punta Cana?
Actually, I did, Russell. It was a amazing experience to fly to Punta Cana. I actually went on the 25th of July. I accompanied a group there, a large group, and we stayed at the Occidental Caribbean Punta Cana. An amazing stay, an amazing hotel, amazing resort located on the beach, a beachfront property. It was really amazing experience, Russell.
Nice. So let's talk a little bit about, the hotels that we have there. Now, a lot of times, there's a lot of hotels. You go online and you see, you shop for Punta Cana and you get a whole long list, but you're not sure exactly where to go. So for us, we have a long list of hotels, but for families, one of our favorite choices is the VIK Arena Blanca property. That hotel was recently refurbished and restructured, and it's last year. So we had quite a bit of people stay there this year, and it was really good. Then you have Believe Collection Punta Cana, who has been, one of the hotels that we have always worked with over the years. And Believe has recently split their property and added a brand new property on there, which is the adults only, that we'll talk about in a little bit. Then there's Occidental Caribe, there's Grand Memories Punta Cana and Grand Memories Splash. Now, a lot of people in the past, it was just Memories Punta Cana. Now they've taken these two properties and split them into two. And now you have Grand Memories Punta Cana and you have Grand Memories Splash. You also have Occidental Punta Cana, Barcelo Bavaro Palace, Royalton Punta Cana, Royalton Bavaro Resort and Spa, of course the amazing Hard Rock Hotel Casino in Punta Cana, and of course Nickelodeon, one of the newer properties that is on the island now that a lot of kids enjoy. All the Nickelodeon characters on it. So let's talk about Memories Splash a little bit. That was a real popular hotel this summer here, and it's basically because of the water park. The water park at Memories is the largest in the Caribbean for resort water parks. Its hours is 9 a.m. in the morning to 5 p.m. Families are sure to create lasting memories at Memories at the nearby Splash Park. So even the adults can unleash their inner child while kids splash into the time of their lives. Enjoy hours of fun for the whole family in crystal clear pools, an assortment of tubes and slides, and a wave pool, so there is plenty of refreshing and cool fun. The park features a children's pool complete with water slides, a wave pool, super fun space bowl and black hole, as well as a selection of water tubes to choose from. Access is included for all resort guests, so there's no fees. Once you're staying at Memories, it's free. All you have to do is go between the hours of 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and you can access the water park. But it gets a little better. If you are staying at Royalton Punta Cana or Chic Punta Cana, that is also properties that is affiliated with Memories, and so it's right next door, so you can also be able to have access to the water park if you are staying on any one of those 4 properties. So it's a real big perk if you're staying at Memories. If you have kids that you know that will enjoy the fun of the water park, definitely Memories, Grand Memories Splash and Grand Memories Punta Cana are the places to stay.
Well, thank you, Russell, for those insights. Actually, let's look also into the couples and adults only hotels that we have offering here at Admirals. To start with, you mentioned before the Be Life Collection Punta Cana. They have an adults only section also. We have the
Actually, before you go there, that was the property I was talking about, Dylan. Remember
Yes.
when I said, Believe they actually split their property and they added this brand new section. At first it was attached to the Believe property, but now it's a standalone property.
So it's basically two. You have 2 hotels,
Correct.
2 resorts on one property.
Correct.
Right, and also the Be Life Collection, Punta Cana adults only. Moving on, we have the Barcelo Bavaro, which is adults only also. Royalton Punta Cana, Hideaway Punta Cana, Chic Punta Cana adults only. The Barcelo Bavaro Palace and Hard Rock Hotel Casino Punta Cana. All these and more we have to offer in terms of couples and adults only. All right.
Nice.
So lots to see and experience in Punta Cana, Russell.
Yeah, so Dylan, I mean, what is there? I mean, okay, so I know that, Admirals have done this charter for 9 years now. Next year will be our 10th anniversary doing, flights to Punta Cana, being the first set of non-stops, not just into Punta Cana, but the first non-stop into the Dominican Republic. So, I mean, for people going to Punta Cana, I know that they could enjoy, who doesn't enjoy all-inclusive? I mean, eat all you want, drink all you want, you have nightly entertainment, entertainment on the beach. There's lots of that, but what else is there in Punta Cana to really do?
Well, that's good for you to ask, Russell. Now, Punta Cana offers a wide variety of activities for the family, for our travelers going to the island. So we'll start off with it's the ideal destination for weddings, honeymoons, for golfers. We know that Punta Cana is famous, and the Dominican Republic on a whole is famous for golfing. All right, so for the golfers, scuba diving, snorkeling, swimming with the dolphins, horseback riding, parasailing, shopping. Russell, there is so much more to do in Punta Cana, but the only way to experience Punta Cana is to go to Punta Cana.
Yeah, I agree, boy. I agree. I agree. Well, it clearly shows that it clearly shows that Punta Cana, I mean, their slogan for the Dominican Republic is they have it all. So clearly the Punta Cana has it all.
And more added yearly, yeah? More added yearly.
Yeah.
Everything.
Because there's some, I'm sure there are some new hotels that is, being built. There's been a change of some properties that we have. So definitely Punta Cana, and I wanna brand Admirals as the Punta Cana, the Dominican Republic specialist. What do you think about that?
Russell, we started it and we are here 9 years running. Next year will be 10, so we are the Punta Cana specialists.
Nice.
Right?
Well, what's the good thing about with the charters that we have from Trinidad is that our 2020 packages from Trinidad to Punta Cana is now on sale.
Yeah.
So you could actually call Admirals and you can get a 3 nights, a 4 nights, a 7 nights. The schedule starts from July 8th to August 1st, so you got to call the office to get more information.
Yeah. Prices starting, Russell, from as low as TT $4,775 per person. All right, that is a ridiculous price for an all-inclusive. We are asking persons to call 665-3383 and that is for our Shoguna's office.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hi guys, I'm Priya.
Hey,
Hey, Priya.
Priya.
Call me. I'm here. I'm taking your call.
Come
So
on,
call me at 665-3383. My extension is 2233. Give me
Oh.
a call. I'm here. I'm waiting for your calls. I'm ready to send you to Punta Cana.
All right.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Priya.
Priya. Thanks, Priya.
Yes, all our agents are on call. You can WhatsApp us, send your messages via our Facebook page, and that is for Shogona 665-3383. You can also reach us at our Valpark office 645-1604, San Fernando at 652-4789, and our Port of Spain office 625-0800. All right, Russell. We at Amherst here, we open at Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Saturdays 8:30 to 1 p.m. Shogunas, and we close at 12 in our out offices. All right.
Nice. Well, you know what's one of the, also the good thing about Punta Cana with our charters from Trinidad is that we here in the U.S. we offer packages from New York, from Miami, from Fort Lauderdale, from whichever state you're living in the U.S. as well as Canada. So you could actually meet up with your family in Punta Cana and have what we want to call the official family and friends reunion in Punta Cana. So 2020 will be the year of reunions and partying. We're going to have a good time in Punta Cana. Dylan, I hope to meet you in Punta Cana this year. Well, not this year, but next year.
Next year, 2020, Russell, as
Yes.
we say in Trinidad.
Yes.
Up.
All right.
With
So
about-
we're going to take a quick break right now to hear from our sponsors.
All right.
Finding that perfect gift can be tough. Whether you're looking for that special present for a friend who has everything, kids that really don't need another gadget, or your partner who you can't seem to surprise, give the gift of travel and make this holiday season magical. Free customizable travel vouchers available for any and all occasions. Minimum value TT $430. Visit any of our Amherst offices nationwide. Shogunas at 665-3383, Valpark at 645-1604, San Fernando at 652-4789, and Port of Spain at 625-0800. Amherst Travel says, give the gift of travel this Christmas because buying experience is better for happiness than buying things.
Support GlobeSpan 24/7 initiatives by sponsoring our programs. Our goal is to bring all sides to the table, and with your help, this can become possible. With your support, we can shape a greater nation together. Contact sales at globespan247.com for more information, or inbox us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn.
Well, thank you so much, GlobeSpan and Amherst Travel, for those sponsorship. You know, Dylan, all this talk about Punta Cana, I think that it is the best gift to give somebody for Christmas. What do you think?
Russell, I totally agree. At Amherst, we are advising customers to give the gift of travel
Oh,
this
yeah?
Christmas.
Yeah, well, here this,
Yeah.
we're doing the same thing here in New York and even in Guyana too. So I guess great minds had a
Right.
thinking alike.
Russell, giving the gift of travel, all right? It is better. It is better to buy experience than to buy things. Consider the following options or reasons, all right? Experience results in greater happiness. According to research, experience results in long-lasting happiness than material possessions. Over time, people's satisfaction with the things they buy decrease, whereas the satisfaction with experience over time increases. Experience provides better memories.
That's true.
A year from now, Russell, you're not going to remember the gift, the shirt somebody buy for you, or the tie somebody buy for you.
You might
Or
be
if somebody
surprised.
give you well, that no, and I'm not saying no, but think about it. Compared to somebody give you a trip. Let's say somebody give you buy a trip for you to go to Punta Cana for Christmas. You're gonna remember that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And also think about this, Russell. Experience results in less clutter. All right, most physical possessions eventually become unwanted storage. All right, they take up physical space in our homes and mental space in our minds. They require care, attention, maintenance, organization. Experience, on the other hand, are accompanied with little to no baggage. So, experience is better than material things.
Nice,
right?
nice. I totally agree. I
Give
totally
example.
agree with you. Totally agree with you on that. But I have a question though. I mean, what if, okay, so you said that all the packages in Trinidad starting from 4,700, I think I heard. So
Yeah.
what if I can't afford that amount of money, but I could do $1,000 or maybe 2,000 TT. Can I get a gift certificate for that amount?
Well, that is the great thing about the travel gift vouchers, Russell, that we are offering. It starts from as low as 450 TT per person. So basically, that is the price of, let's say, a ticket to Tobago. So if you have $1,000, you give somebody that they can do, they can put that towards their package. Put it towards a different package, put it towards airfare, whatever they want to do with it. We here at Amros, we supplying the gift vouchers to you. So, and that is something to mention too also, Russell. The gift vouchers are free in terms of the customizing of the gift vouchers. So let's say it's somebody's birthday. It's not only surrounded around Christmas, but let's say somebody's birthday and you want to give them that. You just tell us what you're looking at, and we will design the gift vouchers in a way that will present a good and a respectable gift, a perfect gift, we call it, for somebody. And even if it's for Christmas, if our family, we can design the vouchers in a way that will really express the gratitude and the love that you're trying to express to that person too. So if $1,000, $500, whatever the value, gift vouchers are available here at Amros.
Okay, that's great. And also we do have gift vouchers available at our Travel Span offices here in Queens and in Brooklyn, and also in Guyana. So there is no, I am tired of the scarf. There's only so much scarf you could buy for somebody, or so much hat, or so much gloves that you could buy for them.
That's it.
You know, but given the gift of travel, that I think is something that you're giving someone, because sometimes some people need a little push to go on a vacation, because you know, especially here in the US, you know, work, you know, vacation probably may not, but if you have a voucher to use, you might be more inclined to actually go and you know, want to look into something to travel. So I think that's a really good idea.
All right, just 1 second, Russell. I just want to say good afternoon to Kevindra Tularam. Hi, Kevin. Thanks for joining us this evening. No.
All right.
Yes, people, feel free to send in your comments and stuff. We'll put it up and we'll, you know, acknowledge you guys.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, what you say.
I think that, you know, giving the gift of travel is a wonderful idea, and honestly, I think I want that for Christmas. Hint, hint. That's all I have to say. I ain't saying nothing.
Well, people listening, so.
All right, so at this time, we're going to take a commercial break again from our sponsors.
Give the gift of travel this year. Everyday life can take its toll, but the right trip can make all the difference. This gift voucher works for any travel date or destination and has no restrictions or expiration date. It is the perfect gift all year round, so call TravelSpan today. You can redeem at any TravelSpan office in the USA or Guyana. Give your loved ones a trip knowing that everything is well taken care of by your trusted TravelSpan travel professional. For any questions, you can call in the US 718-845-0437 and in Guyana 227-1701. Travel plans, call TravelSpan.
GlobeSpan's professional platform is now available for rental. Create your own content, promote your business, and reach hundreds of thousands of viewers in Guyana, United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. GlobeSpan gives you the ability to interact with viewers and guests to reach the multitude. Contact sales at globespan247.com for more information.
And thank you for joining us back. If you have just logged on to our live stream, my name is Russell, and I have Mr. Dylan Williams from Emeralds Travel in Trinidad. Today, our main topic was about Punta Cana. If you missed the Punta Cana segment, it will be stored live on. It will be stored on our Facebook pages, TravelSpan or Emeralds Travel, as well as GlobeSpan 24/7. We're going to move on to the last topic for today. Dylan it's been an experience and a half. So every week we're getting a little snippet and a little piece of, Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Dubai, want to call it the city where the billionaires live. And Dylan has actually been there. And so Dylan, tell us what you're going to feature for us this week and what we're going to hear about this week.
Lovely. All right, Russell. So we continue to get calls from persons interested in our Dubai tour, right? As mentioned in the previous weeks, we'll be featuring places of interest from our Dubai tours. This week, we featured the iconic Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, all right? Now, before we dive into it, I just want to tell persons traveling to Dubai was an amazing experience, and one of the places of interest that stood out to me was the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. The Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque is located in Abu Dhabi, which is the capital of the United Arab Emirates. Most persons like to think it's Dubai because Dubai is the more prominent name that is called, but Abu Dhabi is the capital of the United Arab Emirates. It is the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque is the largest mosque in the country. It actually costs, Russell, listen to this, it actually costs a whopping 2 billion dirhams, which is equivalent to US $545 million. It took 11 years for this iconic structure to be completed. Yes, Russell, $545 million. And I would just say this, that it was worth every cent. It is a feat to look upon. The mosque is free to enter and you don't need tickets. General visiting times are Saturdays to Sundays and 9 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay. And just to also let the viewers know that Friday is their day where there's the mosque closed down. Basically, that's like our Sunday over here. That's their Friday. It's like our Sunday.
Everything shuts down.
So Dylan, I know it's a mosque. So how does people dress to go to the mosque?
Russell, that is actually a good question. All right. What I like to emphasize here, all right, it is important to remember this is a place of worship for Muslims. All right. Modesty is a must when visiting Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. This means no short, transparent, or tight clothing. Men and women must wear loose fitted ankle-length trousers or skirts and have their arms covered. All right, Russell, with our group that went to the Sheikh Zayed Mosque, although we beforehand we told persons what to wear and what is the dress code and stuff, and I mean you had some persons that still wore stuff that was inappropriate, but at the mosque they have that covered and stuff. They don't allow persons to enter dressed inappropriately. So for persons who are interested in going to see the mosque and stuff, we're asking persons, speak with your agent. All our agents are well informed in terms of the dress codes and what things that you should wear and what you can carry into the mosque also, right? But Russell, we still have a few spaces left for our Dubai and Paris, which is set for the 21st of February to March the 1st, 2020. So call us to book. Important to note that there will be more groups traveling out. So we have more trips for 2020. So not only from February the 21st to March the 1st, you can also travel later that year. We also have customizable packages for groups, families, as we have mentioned before. So whenever you want to travel, call Emeralds, call TravelSpan, and we'll take you to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Paris, London. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Well, we also have Dubai packages also out of New York. And we do have a package that does tie in the group from Trinidad, leaving here on the 21st to the 27th of February. So they will be meeting whoever is going from Trinidad and from Guyana. So we do have that trip. So it's a good thing. If you want to leave from anywhere in the US or anywhere in Canada, feel free to give us a call. 718-845-0437. That's our main office, and any one of our agents that answers the phone is more than equipped and ready to assist you. So I just want to
Russell?
say, yeah, go ahead.
Quick question for our viewers in Guyana. You want to mention like how they can go about? I know we have our TravelSpan offices. Tell us a little bit more in terms of how they can go about booking their trips also for Dubai.
Well, actually, for Guyana, they actually have the option of two ways. If they do have an American visa, they can come to the US and join in on the group that's leaving from JFK to Dubai. Or if they want the Dubai and Paris experience, they can go through with the Trinidad group. And I see Mr. Kavindra Tularam, he's asking the question. So I guess, yeah, we are answering your question. You can join the group from Trinidad. Now, one of the things the group is going through from Trinidad to London. And if you are going through London, you do need, as a Guyanese passport holder, you do need a Schengen visa. And we can get you all that information and details as to where to get the visa. You can call our Guyana office. Our main office is 227-1701, and our agents there as well can give you more information and assist you. So the people that are in Guyana have two options. They can either come through New York once they have a US visa, or via Trinidad through London getting the Schengen visa.
That's lovely, Russell. Thanks for that.
No problem, no
So,
problem.
Kavindra, I think Russell answered your question here.
Yes. I want to thank you guys for viewing this week.
One question.
Okay, we do have another question. The potential dates right now that we have is the tour from Trinidad that's doing the Dubai and Paris is the 21st of February to March 1st. If you're leaving from New York, it's the 21st of February to the 27th of February. If you have specific dates that you have in mind and those dates don't suit you, next week for sure we will have a listing of all the other dates that we would have. I know that we will be having one in April, one in July, one in September, one in November, and those are for groups. But if you want to go by yourself, or you want to go, you have a few people that want to go with you, we can definitely customize it for you. Off the top of my head, I know that the one from New York without the airfare from Guyana is starting from $18.98 based on double occupancy, and that's US dollars. So I hope I was able to answer your question, Mr. Tularam. So I just want to say thank you guys for joining us this Wednesday. We will definitely be here again every Wednesday, same time, same place. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channels. I also want to take this opportunity from TravelSpan and Amirals Travel, our family, to wish you, everyone that is celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow, a very happy and blessed Thanksgiving. And we have so much to be thankful for just the fact that we are alive today. So remember, when you think travel plans, check TravelSpan. And when you travel with Amirals, remember that they are the way to go for over 50 years.
Amirals is the way to go.
Next week, we'll see you again.
Bye, guys. See you next week.